Today, we are going to focus on courtship and mating and parenting of certain animals. Are you ready?
Neil, listen up. Neil is still single. Maybe there's a few things he doesn't know.
Oh.
So I can't wait to see. What do we have first?
Okay, our first animal is actually one that not many people know exists.
Okay.
It's a Kinkajou. Have you ever heard that before?
No, I have not.
Sounds like Pinkachoo, but it's Kinkajou.
Oh, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It kind of looks like a ferret, sort of, right?
You know, a lot of people can't tell if it like has a ferret body, it has a bat face, it has a monkey tail. It's a very unusual, funny arboreal species that is actually very, very energetic today.
So what everybody's going to ask all across the country is, how do I get one as a pet? And you would say...
Oh, God, no. You don't want this thing as a pet. No, absolutely not. As you can see, they need a lot of attention. They're
Sure.
arboreal, they're omnivorous, they're nocturnal, and they smell. Actually, to get to that, smell is what gets them a girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to say the only word I got was smell, because they were all three-syllable words, and I have no idea what you're talking about. So they use their smell to attract a mate?
Yeah, well, you know...
Maybe you do know something after all. I don't know.
Well, you know how we use perfume
Yes.
and colognes, right, to
That's
attract
right.
our mate, which I'm assuming you did the same to get your wife,
That's
right?
right, of course.
So what the males will do is they have these glands all over their entire body, and they rub their glands all over the trees to
Okay.
not only mark their territory, to say, hey, other males, get away, but also he's hoping that a female will be like,
I like
this
that.
smells nice, and then come over and find him, and then what they'll do is
You don't have to go on. We get what they do after that. Yeah.
They'll chirp and they'll cuddle and they'll groom each other, and if she is viable and interested, then he wins.
That's exactly what Jill and I did. We chirped, we cuddled, and we groomed each other. It's amazing the similarities between me and the Kinkajou.
You know, there are.
Now, what do we have next? And by the way, can I have a piece of this banana?
Oh yeah, it's
Really?
actually I mean, it's been drooled on by me.
You drooled on it.
No, our next animal is a little pokier.
Okay.
Any guesses?
You know,
Come around here.
he's so much bigger than I thought.
This way, yeah. This is actually an African crested porcupine, and not many people know that this exists either.
What a beautiful animal.
He's not even
He's
she isn't
eating
even
Fruit
full
Loops.
grown. This is hair. You can actually feel it as a mammal. It is hair.
Wow.
And this is hair too.
The quills
it's just
are hair.
thicker.
Like
Yeah.
a fingernail, kind of?
Exactly like a fingernail. But they cannot shoot them out, so don't worry.
So when she gets angry, do they like come like a what do you call it? Like a peacock, sort of?
It kind of peacocks out. It's a really sharp hula hoop. You don't want to be anywhere near it. It just goes around their whole body, and they back into their prey to freak them out.
Gosh.
Which obviously you can imagine. Would you want to walk towards this to try to mate with this animal?
Nope.
Well, what happens is the male will come up and actually stand on both of his feet like this, and then wave back and forth, trying to look all sexy.
Again,
Apparently this
what
is
I did for
sexy
Jill.
in the porcupine room. And
Don't you remember our days dating? That's what I did. That's how Back It Up got started.
Really?
That's exactly right. I had to back it up because people were afraid of my quills.
Oh, gotta watch out for Harry's quills. Well, then what she will do is, if she's like, okay, you are a sexy porcupine, it's going down. So what she'll do is she'll lay her quills down, and then she'll flip her backside up, because she does have a tail under here.
Okay.
Like a scorpion. And then, obviously, it's like, da-da-da-da. And that's when the male comes up, but it's still so funny, because he's kind of like this, and he wants to hold her.
He's trying to figure it out.
He's like, I want to hold you, but you're kind of closed off, and I don't know what to do about this, but somehow it magically works.
Somehow it magically is the operative word. Now, that's absolutely incredible. Do we have another animal to look at?
We do. Okay, so
Wow.
the next animal, we're going to let Jamie very carefully pick up this porcupine.
Gosh, can you imagine trying to pick that up?
Well, she's an expert.
Wow, look at that.
She's a really, really good porcupine. Most porcupines would be like, John, spazzing out, but
Sure.
she's good. Our next is very similar to the Kinkajou. It finds a mate with smell.
Wow, what in the world is this animal called? Wow, look at that.
This is a baby binturong. They're a South American animal. They kind of remind you like
I'm a piano player, you know.
Yes.
Might think my finger's a carrot.
Yeah, and so can you smell? You can get over here. Get over here and smell. Tell me what you smell.
Oh, it is a very strong smell, but I can't place it. What is it?
Buttered popcorn.
It smells like buttered popcorn.
Yeah, they smell like
wanna go to
buttered
the movies?
popcorn. Which reminds us, that's how we go on dates, right? We smell good, we dance all great, and then we take our ladies to the movies. So the popcorn smell, obviously, like the Kinkajou, is gonna really show predators and other, yeah, it's good stuff, huh? And other males, this is my territory, but if a female smells it, she's gonna be like, this smells great, I'm gonna come over here, and that's when they will do very similar things as the Kinkajou. Loud noises, cuddling, grooming, and eventually they end up having 1 or 2 babies. And their tail, like the Kinkajou or a monkey or an elephant's trunk, is prehensile. So everything the Kinkajou and the binturong do is up in the trees. So they mate in the trees.
Everything's in the tree.
They have a baby in the trees.
Wow.
And they don't want to drop their baby from the trees. And their babies will hang on to their bodies too. So can you imagine you and Jill having to raise a child constantly up in the trees?
That would be something else.
And they're very, very agile, very quick, sharp teeth. So definitely another animal that is cute and adorable to pay attention to, but you would never want to have this animal.
And I think we have one more.
Yeah, we do.
That's the cutest thing. Isn't that cute? So
you're
sweet.
being so
my hands are still in my pockets. That freaks me out.
Okay.
That big old buttered popcorn would take my finger off.
Don't be mad, but I have some really cute animals that are rodents.
Oh.
Okay, they're really cute. Do you want to hold one?
Well, okay, let me just start by saying I have a problem.
With what?
Oh, you don't understand. I got such a problem with rodents.
But
I just don't like them, y'all. I just don't.
But don't they look like gerbil beavers
is
with
this
a
what
rat
I think
tail?
The only reason I'm holding this animal because I think I know what this is because of its feet. Is this a nutria?
Yes. It is a nutria.
I love you. This is such a love-hate thing right now.
Why?
Because you're so cute. I just want to die because I'm so freaked out.
Sorry if you get peed on.
I
am like.
See, I love these because these are Louisiana.
Yeah, they are actually originally from South America.
Okay, don't correct me on television.
However, they have been. But no, you're right. They were introduced to Louisiana, but I don't want to tell you why.
Why?
Because they brought them to Louisiana because people thought their fur were amazing, so they were part of the fur trapping industry.
Oh, that's right.
So they let them go in that area for the hunters and fur trappers. But they
I'm
are.
getting used to it now.
Yeah, they're great. They have hands and a face just like a beaver.
Can I have him? Can I take him home?
You're gonna have to ask Jamie and Grant, but
I
you will
want to keep
pee
him.
everywhere.
We'll be friends.
Oh, they're so
I'll sing you
cute,
Louisiana songs. Take me to the city. He loves me.
He does.
You love me. I'll let you pee on me.
And
There are so many jokes.
I don't even know where to start with that.
I hope y'all appreciate the power of restraint that I'm exercising right now because I got class.